What is beauty? Well, Google defines it as a combination of qualities, shape, color, or form that pleases the aesthetic sense, especially the sight. Beauty. Why does such a word exist? Its purpose is to make women question their true value. There's a certain truth that bone symmetry comes into play. It signifies good health and good breeding prospects. That's evolution for you. But the rest of it, nose shape, breast size, eye color, it's all subjective. What we find beautiful is informed by cultural preference and swayed by images in the media. I asked 10 good friends of mine to share their insecurities and their definitions of beauty and what they had to say about each other. This is what they had to say.
Occasionally, yes.
I don't wear makeup.
Yes. I do not wear makeup.
Why?
Well, if we're gonna get real deep into it, I don't care.
Because I don't like the way I look without it. I just feel like I need something like that to go out of the house.
I mean, for me, like, personally, I'm not really trying to make myself look good for anybody else.
Because my face is really red and I don't really get to be particularly red. Mainly it's just like
Well, one thing is it's a big time suck, but another thing is I feel like makeup is made to hide insecurities, and I want to work on being better with myself the way I am, and hiding my issues or trying to cover them up and trying to change myself isn't dealing with the problem. Yes, definitely. I know, even just going to a doctor, I personally have been told, oh, you're overweight. Yeah, it might have just been like 3 or 4 pounds, but just hearing you're overweight makes you automatically feel fat and insecure, even if it's barely overweight.
I really do, like, it's always like magazines saying, oh, 10 ways to lose weight and things like that. And I don't feel like it's such a good thing because not everybody's going to have the same weight, not everybody has the same body type, and different weights look different on different people and different body types, and so it's just like this big hubbubaloo over something that doesn't actually match everyone, and there's no way that you can truly attain this perfect ideal body.
It has to do with school too. There's people who will body shame other people, and whether or not it's to make themselves feel better, it still hurts the other person.
Some girls are definitely very self-confident, but a lot of us suffer from insecurities, and then girls who come off as very, very confident probably are hiding a lot of issues. Some of us are only confident in certain areas, like if we're smart, we're definitely confident there, but maybe not with our looks.
Yeah, me personally, I'm pretty self-confident, but I had to like work on it for a while and like build up my confidence to reach like a certain point where like I'm happy with myself and like accept all my flaws and everything.
I think that girls are all instilled with the self-confidence when you're young, and then the world just like tears it down as they grow older. Because when I was young, I didn't truly care until other people started caring and they started telling me about it, and suddenly I felt like I needed to care. But before that, I felt an absolute confidence in myself and who I was, and then after I just started listening to people, things started changing for me, and that's when I really started noticing I was insecure.
I feel like you have to learn to accept your imperfections and like accept that they're a part of you and they're not going to go away. So like I feel like you should learn to love them instead of hate them.
Comparing your positive card to your negative card, how can you see your imperfections as beauty marks?
A lot of the good comments are the exact opposite of the bad, so it kind of just shows what a negative image I have of myself compared to what other people think, and it's very nice to hear that, oh, if I think I'm not smart, people are calling me very smart, and that's a nice difference to see.
I can see them because it's what makes me unique.
and it's what makes me like different from someone else, and I stick out because of my imperfections.
I just decided that I was annoying, I was ew, I was fat, I was trying to be white, I was just too much, and all of that needed to be calmed down, and I just needed to change who I was to be determined as beautiful in the world's eyes instead of my own eyes. Well, like, beauty's from the eyes of the beholder, and apparently in everybody else's eyes I'm looking pretty great.